I used to be an associate pastor many years ago at a church, and I always found it amusing. This happened to me more times than I can count. Someone would come up to me and say, "Hey, pastor, I've got a message for the church. I want to preach. Give me an opportunity." Now, it wasn't my call to do that, but I always had the same answer for people. I said, "Look, I don't deny that you have a message, but here's what we do. Here's how we get started in you delivering that message. Why don't you join me this Sunday night in the children's church and helping with children's church? We need a lot of help. Or you can come Saturday and help me clean the church." And each time I would suggest something like that, they would laugh at me and go, "No, you don't understand. I have a message. I am called to do this." I say, "Look, I don't doubt that, but you got to earn that. You want to be trusted to deliver something to hundreds of people. Let's see how you act with one. Do the little things." It's called being faithful in the little things. Because if we can learn to be faithful in the little things, there is unimaginable power in being faithful in the little things. That which will generate for us and which we will be rewarded for. But we miss that because we see the little things as insignificant. We don't want to do that. We want to jump into the spotlight, but we forget about the searchlight. And the searchlight is looking for the little things. Here's the little things. It's whatever you got started with. Your gifts, talents, abilities, your skills, your attitude. Whatever it is that you have, start there, but be faithful with it. So as you look at your job, could you be said to be faithful in the little things? Are you dominating the little things? Are you making it rain in the little things? Are you trying to avoid it? Are you complaining, looking busy, sweeping things under the carpet, hoping to not be found out just to get through? That's not being faithful in the little things. Listen, Joshua, he was assistant to Moses for years. He was invisible. He had to go get coffee at Starbucks. He set up a meeting room. He was cleaning. He scheduled the events. He did all the things behind the scenes that nobody saw. And in his end days, he was chosen out of millions of people to lead the Hebrew nation into the promised land. He was faithful in the little things. You know, Moses spent 40 years as a sheep herder, living in a tent, 40 years, but he did an excellent job with it. He multiplied and expanded through excellence his kingdom that he was called to. And then he was asked to negotiate with the most powerful man in the world to deliver the people of Israel out of bondage. Wow! David was a teenager. He was the youngest of all the sons. He was herding sheep day and night. He was protecting them from the wolves, the lions, and the bears. And then one day, because of his faithfulness, he had an opportunity to negotiate with Goliath and won. And after that, he became the king of Israel. King. He went from a sheep herder to king only because he was faithful in the little things. If we can be faithful in the little things, we can change our destiny. You will fulfill your purpose and passion. Just be faithful in the small things, the insignificant things, the things nobody sees, the things sometimes you don't want to do. Do it and see power happen in your life. My name is Ed Carcari. I'd love to connect with you. You can find me at edcarcari.com.